I forgot to turn on the mic. Well, hello everybody. It is 7 o'clock, and time for some more EVE Online. As you know, every Tuesday, Thursday, we're doing EVE Online, and this Thursday is no exception, so here we are. And we're back at the career agents. But I think you'll be happy to know we are almost done. We've got the Soldier of Fortune missions. We finished mission 6 last time. We literally have 4 missions left for this guy. And that's it. And that'll be the career agents done. So, I mean, let's just get to it, right? All right. So he says, we Amar use lasers. That's a true statement. The best option of all lasers employ reusable ammunition, which means you won't run dry in the middle of a fight. Unless you run cap dry, but, you know. They deal electromagnetic, EM, and thermal damage, a particularly potent combination against ships that use shield boosting instead of armor repair. This is true. Shields are vulnerable to EM damage, and lasers can dish out a lot of it. We've cornered a pirate nearby. I'll provide you with a civilian Gatling pulse laser, and I hope you finish him off with it. Do I literally have to use the civilian Gatling laser to destroy the pirate? I'm gonna accept. Okay. Yep, they're saying I kind of have to. So let's go ahead and throw it on here. So ridiculous. Okay. Put that away. Okay, here's the one he gave me, just in case it's special for some reason. Alright, let's go get this guy. We have accepted for sure. Okay. I had this thing going on Tuesday where, like, kept undocking to go do missions, and I hadn't actually accepted said mission yet. So that was interesting. Switch to P. Okay. So let's look at opportunities. Active. Let's track this one. There's the warp 2 button. Good.
Warp drive active.
I don't know why it didn't just automatically track that. I'll have to look when I go to accept the missions to see if there's like a track this mission button that I'm missing. Because that's happened a couple times now. Almost there. I see the cornered pirate. Go orbit this guy. And we should probably target him, right? I don't know if using my other lasers will, like, mess up the mission, so I'm literally just gonna use the civilian one. And that's it. This seems like a weird mission for the Soldier of Fortune line, but... Okay, well, that was fun. Let's go, Doc.
Warp drive active.
I'm just like, why? Like, you literally sent me on other missions that involve shooting and killing people, and you didn't give me a weapon, but now you give me a civilian Gatling laser, which presumably, if I manage to do the missions before this, I have something effective for that. I don't understand why this one is where it is in the order here. Does not make much sense to me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Does not make sense to me. Alright, so let's complete this. Excellent work out there. Ideally, you've built a little on your understanding of our nation's warfare methods. I mean, yeah, sure. Just keep in mind that if you prefer one system over another, you can train into it. None of the empires restrict access to their weapons technology. Of course, Amar weapons work best on Amar ships, which often give exclusive bonuses to fitting laser weapons. Yeah. So, if you tend to like any other type of weapon system, then chances are you'll want to train or cross-train into that race's starships as well. That makes sense. Let's request the next mission. Fleet warfare is common in New Eden and in any fleet. The fleet commander, often referred to as FC, is the most important voice to listen to. For your next assignment, you will join one of our local anti-piracy fleets as auxiliary support for a hostage rescue. You will take your orders from a local Concord FC, and your job will be explained to you once you arrive at the perimeter of the base. Okay? Follow the instructions carefully. The lives of those hostages and the completion of your own training depend on it. Cool. So we're supposed to come back with 10 hostages, bringing them back to this station. Follow the instructions from the Concord Fleet Commander. Alright, so let's accept. And we'll close this, and let's refit our ship so we're not using a civilian Gatling laser. Repack that, yup. Gatling pulse laser. And let's get our multi-spectrum back on there. Back all this. I need to get some containers, because this is getting a little out of hand. Alright, let's undock. So follow the commands of the FC. Got it. Warp site.
Warp drive active.
Hey there, viewer. Welcome. I'm finishing up the Soldier of Fortune missions, or the career agent missions, so that's what you're jumping in on here. Okay, welcome to the fray, Egger. That's okay. I don't get that. I've ordered the fleet to hold its ground for the time. Alright, so let's stop. But we're going to send you in to recover the hostages shortly. Move out to the next area where the pirates are. They're expecting a negotiator, but we're sending you instead. You are not to engage unless I give the order, okay? We need to maintain the appearance of peaceful negotiation until the safety of the hostages can be confirmed. Okay. But we do need to go to the next area, so let's do that. Let's just speed this process up ever so slightly. Got an afterburner, I might as well use it. I thought I took beacons off of this. I guess not. I'll have to fix that. Still messing with those overview settings, trying to get exactly the right thing, but we'll get there. Alright, good work. In a moment, we're going to request that the pirates relocate the hostages to the prison facility you should see up ahead there, so that we can verify their safety. The moment they've done that, I want you to charge towards that prison and get them out. Do not fire on anyone or anything. Their only objective is the safe rescue of the hostages. Once their recovery is confirmed, we'll deal with these scumbags ourselves. Alright, sit tight and wait for... Okay. Move in. Rescue the hostages. Go, go, go. So... Prison facility. Search. In fact, open cargo. I got my hand on the enter key so we can just grab anything that's in here as quickly as we can. Just there. There we go. Alright, got the hostages. Let's get out of here.
Warp drive active.
Alright, 10 hostages successfully rescued. Would prefer to shoot at the pirates myself, but yeah, I guess they'll have the fun part this time.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
That took a minute. Let's talk to our agent and complete the mission. Well done out there. You followed your orders as I hoped you would. There's a lot more to being a competent fleet pilot, of course, but so often it is these simple lessons that are forgotten the fastest. Discipline counts for a great deal. Oh, next mission. We're returning to interdiction tactics by having you test out a stasis web of fire module. Okay. When activated on a target ship, the stasis web of fire will encase it in a containment field and slow it down dramatically. Time for you to see for yourself. We've chased a pirate down to a nearby hideout, and we want you to pin him down. We'll provide you with a civilian stasis web of fire, and you may want to fit an afterburner too. Okay. Well, I've got an afterburner. Just swap this out for the ECM. That's what I had before my ship was destroyed in one of the previous missions anyway. Yeah, I can do that from the fitting window. Alright, so let's pull this off. This in. And let's undock. Yeah, like I said, I need to get some containers. At least to get the salvage grouped into something and maybe like the ore and stuff. Up to site.
Warp drive active.
So obviously it looks like these missions aren't going to take us very long. So after this, I'm thinking we're going to just start working through some of the exploration stuff in the air career program. I went out earlier today in game and set up the Magnate. Why does everyone keep calling me Egger? I don't understand that. Am I missing something here? Because the ship has like a white, like an egg white tone? I really don't know. Close enough to target. I am, in fact. What's the range on this? 10 km. That's afterburner towards this guy. Alright, I'm standing down. I'll cooperate. Just let me live. Okay, well. Let's head back then.
Active.
Jeez. And down pilot, good work. Report back to me when you're ready. Concord can take it from here. Okay. And that they did. Concord does good work. Actually, they have some pretty nice ships, so I would not mind getting one of those at some point.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I wonder if every time you dock, if they have to, like, file paperwork that you're docking. That'd be a horrible job to manage all that. Okay, so let's complete the mission. Nicely done. You applied just the right amount of firepower necessary. 0. Something which can often yield more than outright slaughter. You've almost completed your training with us. Once you're done, we plan to recommend you to our nation's Capsuleer Militia, the 24th Imperial Crusade. Oh, that's a cool name for a militia. Dang. What you have learned from us would be quickly overshadowed by what you could learn while fighting in service to our great empire. You might think money would be a more suitable reward, but reputation matters a great deal in New Eden, and so does finding a cause, a test of your faith and resolve. To belong to the Crusade, though, you must prove yourself as a combat pilot. That is what lies ahead. Get a combat ship fitted out, and get yourself ready for a fight. Alright, finally. My lasers will taste blood. Alright, request this mission. The exam. We're going to be stepping back on this one, and letting you take control of the situation. One of our patrols spotted a small group of suspicious vessels headed toward a local pleasure hub. So like a brothel. After processing their ship's ID tags, we've determined that one of the pilots is a known terrorist responsible for dozens of station bombings. Oh, cool, man. A Concord raid into the premises would be picked up by the terrorists well before the ships actually arrived. We need this murderer taken out while we have his location. So you must move in yourself and then assassinate him. Understand? Yeah, I get that. Kill the terrorist leader inside the pleasure hub. And I'll get the destroyer book, which I already... Wait. A Mar destroyer. And I'll get my coercer, which is going to be awesome. Now, I already trained destroyers 1. Right? Or is it... There's a generic one, isn't there? I've got to look first. So, yeah, a Mar Destroyer 1. I do already have 1 level of that trained. And yeah, there's not a just generic destroyer skill. So we can sell this. I won't need it. Yeah, the like 15-day starter bonuses, the login bonuses. There we go. I found the words. They give you a destroyer book, so I actually just got that earlier today, I think, and put that in for training. It took like 16 minutes to train the first level, so as soon as I get this, I can jump right in it. I won't, because I need to fit it and everything. But yeah, let's go end this guy and end the career agent missions once and for all. Unless, of course, I decide to do the other 2 schools. But I will probably do that off camera if I do, so that you guys don't have to suffer through the career agents yet again. Because it's exactly the same missions. So, yeah, doing the exact same thing, probably not that entertaining. Scanners are picking up 3 hostiles moving into their ships now. Looks like they noticed you. Good luck. Cool. Okay, let's lock these guys up. And let's get the afterburner running. Let's web him. He's easier to hit. Oh, we've got a web of fire on us also. And a warp disruptor. I wasn't planning on warping away anyway. There we go. The 1 or a 2? Damage control 1. That'll work. I hear you. We're not a shield tank ship, we're an armor tank ship, so we're gonna be fine. I can ever take this guy out. Good lord. Okay. This one. Orbit. And we can web him down. Alright, let's run a cycle of the Rupper. Unfortunately, I can't keep it active continuously because it just sucks down the capacitor. So I just kind of have to pulse it as I need it. Honestly, we're not taking that much damage, though, so... I say as I get hit by a giant missile. Honest... with the multi-spectrum crystals, the optimal is only like 2,500. It would really be better if I had better range on the crystals. No, I haven't gotten ganked, but I'm just kind of preparing for the eventuality. Yeah, I know. Like, it'd be kind of pointless at the moment, but Eventually, we'll be doing content where it'd be a problem, so I figured I'd just set everything up now and it'd be ready to go once we're to that point. Actually, I was going to ask y'all, since that real estate's basically covered up, if you guys had any suggestions for stuff to put there that would be more entertaining than a black box. I know a lot of people have like interaction widgets and stuff, so I didn't know if you had any suggestions about that kind of thing, but I'd love to use that space for something. I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong, so. Like, I don't even know what the value on this build is, but it can't be much. Yeah, it's under $1 million. Oh, let me move that over so you can see. Yeah, literally under $1 million. Just barely over $500,000. Alright. That is the pirate dead, so let's dock up. That's it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the career agent, so it's not even rigged or anything. And for some reason the game keeps giving me punishers for like the login rewards. I got one, and then I got another one from Air Career. It randomly selects one of the combat frigates from your empire, but like it's randomly selected the Punisher every single time.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
I mean,
accepted.
once you have the skills up, they're pretty good ships, honestly, but I'm hoping I'm not going to go through them quite that fast. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Complete mission. Excellent work. You've proven you know how to handle yourself in deadly situations. I mean, it wasn't that deadly, but alright. You can always use good pilots like yourself. You should consider enlisting in factional warfare. That's probably something we'll get to eventually. Where you can fight alongside other pilots pledged to the Empire. If instead you would rather broaden your skills, you can start a conversation with any of the fellow career agents. Yep, we've talked to all them. Is that for in-game name? If it is, it's actually the same as my streaming name, Pastor CJ Kent. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, whatever you choose to do next, I thank you for the help you've given us. Fly safe, Captain. Yep, thank you. I'm happy to have a coercer now, which won't be in that section. There we go. Got our destroyer. But that's a project for later, I think. What we're going to do now is look at the air career stuff. Wait. There we go. Dark Heaven, is that you? I'm going to assume it is. I was going to start on in the Explorer stuff, but yeah, we can work on the Enforcer stuff. Where to begin? Maybe...
There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace nor solace for those who bear witness to these signs and do not believe. Book of Reclaiming.
The sad part is, like, I claimed stuff maybe like 2 or 3 hours ago. So that's all just from the career agent thing. Alright, so let's officially claim. But acceleration control, we can redeem. Alright, the rest of that can stay there for now.
For there is no strength like it under the heavens. Book of Missions 7121.
Just down at the bottom of the queue. Okay. Alright, so where do we start? Let me a fit. Small focus. Master. Okay. Compact afterburner. Yeah, it definitely needs the cap battery. Damage control 1. Enduring ripper. Spectrum coating. Smart. And 2 heat sinks. Small energy locus coordinator and small capacitor control circuit. Yeah, I like it. And then a range of charges. So you can control, you can actually apply damage from further out than 2,500 meters. That's the way to go. I do like it. So thank you for that. It does up the value of the ship a little bit, so that's a good thing.
When thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no harm.
Let me...
Book of Trials 2.
Yeah, I figured I'd have the skills for it, but... yeah, not too shabby. So what do you primarily use this fit for? Like PvE stuff, or do you take this PvPing, or... Okay. Yeah, perfect. Let me exit this. Is that the armor upper I have? No, I just have a basic one. I do have the damage control one already. Alright, so let me save this. That way I have it. I will probably put that together off camera. So once we're ready to start doing all that stuff, we can just jump right in and go. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking the rest of the stream just trying to knock out some of this explorer stuff in the air careers. Because I am planning on doing the Sisters of Eve epic arc, and I know a lot of the Enforcer stuff is going to get knocked off by that. But it probably won't touch very much of this. Let's jump into the Magnate. And we're just going to start with scanning. And as we find stuff, we'll try to do some of that there. Yes, undock. I have a range finding array, but I don't have the skills for it yet, so it's just offline right now. Let me pull up the solar system map here. You know what? Let's just orbit the station while we scan stuff. Okay, so we have a data training site. Asteroid belt, gas training. Only training, asteroid belts. Anomaly training, relic training. What if everything in the system is training stuff? If it is, we might need to go next door. Unless this counts as scanning stuff down. I guess it does. Data training. Okay, well, let's recover these. And jump out of this. And let's actually jump to the next system. And just see if we can find some real sites.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's warp to 0 on this.
Warp drive active.
really wish Alpha Clones could at least use, like, the prototype cloaking device. I mean, I kind of get restricting it, but it'd make me feel better. Alright. Let's give that a shot. Right. Okay, it's a wormhole. That's interesting. Didn't expect to find a wormhole. Got the resolution. If this locks it down here. Yeah. Unstable wormhole. Go check it out.
Warp drive active.
Cover our probes. Load the core scanner. Okay, let's save location. What have we got? Unstable wormhole deep in space. Wormholes of this kind usually collapse after a few days. Lead to anywhere. This wormhole seems to lead into unknown parts of space. Okay, so J space. Beginning to decay and probably won't last another day. Alright. Not yet had its stability significantly disrupted by ships passing through it. Larger ships can pass through this wormhole. Alright. Do we dare jump through? I mean... why not? Let's do this thing. See where it goes. Now, I'm probably not going to hang out in here very long. For this wormhole, you may end up in the far reaches of space where Concord will not be able to help you. Yep. I'm aware. Alright, so first things first. Save location. Exit. Customs office. There's a couple cosmic signatures and a couple ore sites. Identification. Alright, that's enough for me, I think. Head back to high sec for now. We do have the location saved if we want to come back through. Alright, let's... 10 kilometers of that. Trying to remember everything I learned about wormholes. Just don't want to scan down sites and then be like way underprepared for taking them on. Which is a huge possibility. Alright, looks like there's one more cosmic signature, and that's down over here. Kinda hoping to find some, like, ISEC data sites. Or some relic sites. Alright, let's analyze that and see what we get. Like, I'm fresh off the career agents. First thing we're gonna do is jump into a wormhole. I don't know. Okay, it's a combat one. Let's finish scanning it down just so we, like, have that. Alright. Oh, not a combat site. It's another wormhole. It's literally another wormhole. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whale? Let's see where this one goes. Apparently Eve wants me to go into a wormhole today. I almost got it. Pretty much spot on this thing. I think this will get it here. Nope. There we go. Right.
Warp drive active.
Poke our head in, see what we can find. Let's get our probes back before we do that, though. Alright, show info. Unknown space. Beginning decay. Okay, won't last another day. Not yet had its stability significantly disrupted, and medium-sized ships can go through this one. Let's save location. That's going to be wormhole 2. And let's go ahead and enter. Yep. Do it. Change effects on your ship system. Bonus to the benefit of overloading modules. Bonus to smart bomb damage and range. Bonus to bomb damage. Increased heat damage from overloading modules. Okay. Things first, let's save this location. Exit 2. Alright, let's I don't see anything out here. Customs office. Move off the gate here. Oh, yeah, well, that would be why. Okay, which one is this? Okay, it's a gas site. That is something that I need to scan down. Alright, let's warp to the gas site.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Locations open here. See what this one is. Don't know yet. Did it move? On that site? Still on top of something here. This guy. Okay, so it could be way over here. Yeah, you know what? I think we're good. Let's just head home.
Warp drive active.
Played the wormhole for enough. enough for today, I think. I'll just head back to high sec. Seems pretty quiet, but I definitely want to do some more research before I'm like doing a lot of this. Make sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Enter. Okay.
Warp drive active.
I think that was all the stuff that was actually in this system. Yeah, just the 2 wormholes. So what are our other options? Tasha's where we came from. Let's try here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the whole like scanning in a wormhole without a cloaking device thing is just, especially with my current skills, like I'm really slow at it. So it's just eating at my nerves a little bit. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Alright, looks like there's one signature here. Looks like it shifted down just a touch. A lot of home front stuff going on here. I'll have to look into exactly what all that is about too, because that's something I literally know nothing about. It jumped. Dadgone it. Alright, it's telling me it's there. See if we can reacquire. Yeah, it shifted way down. No wonder I couldn't find it. my gosh. Is it just wormholes out here? It seems like every signature I've scanned so far, outside of the training system, is wormholes. Every single one. And that's fine, like I get air career credit for scanning down each wormhole, but good lord. Alright, target acquired. Put these guys in. Warp 2.
Active.
Let's check the info on this guy. Unknown space. Beginning decay. Won't last another day. Hasn't had its stuff disrupted, and large ships can pass through. Not too shabby. Alright.
Warp drive
Next system,
active.
since that was the only anomaly in this one. I don't have a cloak. And like my scanning is unbelievably slow. Oh, jeez.
Warp drive active.
Alright, I'm gonna see what's in this next system. And if it's nothing that interesting, then we'll go back to the wormhole, but it like really sets my nerves on edge. It feels so much better if I had a cloaking device.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we got 2 signatures in this system. The way things have been going today, probably both wormholes. Just how it's been going on so far. shift it a little bit. A couple spots that are outside the scan radius, so hopefully it's right in there somewhere. Nope. I'm nailing down the other one here. Maybe we'll be closer to where it said it is. Nay. Right. This is the one we're shooting for. I do like that it will highlight it for you like that. That's nice. It's also not giving me a deviation here, so hopefully that's close to where it's actually at. It's so warm. Goodness gracious. You've got to be kidding me. How many wormholes are there? My god. It's so crazy. Apparently all the wormholes are in MR space tonight. Okay, we've got that one locked down. Try to lock down the other one to see what it is. And if it's another wormhole, that's just going to be nuts. Okay, this one's a combat site. What kind of combat site? A level 3 combat site. So this is probably not anything that I'm going to be taking on. But we will finish scanning it down. Just because. Alright, deviated a little bit. That's as low as the resolution goes, so if that doesn't get it, We probably just don't even have the herb strength to actually get it. Alright, we got it. But again, this is not something I'm probably going into. Like, I have frigates. I don't think I'm taking on a level 3 combat site and a frigate. Especially not my explorer. But let's check out this wormhole.
Warp drive active.
What do you got for me? Won't last another day. Takes medium-sized ships, and stability has not been compromised. Let's go. Okay. Yep. Save the location of the exit.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I see the problem. Too close to where we're at.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Hmm. Okay, so this is actually a wormhole we've been in already. I'm assuming. Most of the sites are actually and down. Looks like there's a couple spots that we can look at. Analyze that. Combat sites. Lots of combat sites, actually. Ore site. It's all pretty much in the bubbles, so could still get it. We might lose some of the resolution, but okay, closer. This back to go. And we lost it. Jeez. Yeah, I need to train the skills up a little bit. Clearly. And it's a gas site. Doesn't actually help us much. Oh, that's small. Alright, locked it down. Let's go ahead and enter the gas site.
Warp drive active.
Really read what these are before I warp to them. Alright, let's go back to our spot.
Warp drive active.
Just need to enter it for the air crew stuff. I don't have any harvesting equipment, so that's that. Alright, let's jump back into the D-scan. Not D-scan, probe scan. You know what I mean. And let's try and see what this one is. Okay, moved a little bit. It's another wormhole. Okay. Where does it go? Okay, let's recall these guys.
Warp drive active.
Alright, show info. Seems to lead into high security space. Beginning of decay, probably won't last another day. Medium ships. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that we found earlier, I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and jump through here, just to see. Oh, it... I see. So it wasn't another wormhole, it was just the exit, which we already had bookmarked, but we hadn't scanned it down. Okay, well, like I said, there wasn't much going in that one, so no big deal. Go ahead and remove these locales. Head back to the system. There were the two wormholes, and there was stuff to explore in them, so... take a look. It seems so weird that there's just like super wild wormhole space, and then you transition into high-sec space, like right next to each other. Alright, let's go to closer one.
Warp drive active.
Well, there were two that we went in before. Wonder which one this one is. Could be the one with the red giant. Yeah, it is the one with the red giant. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Which is funny because the star is blue.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Let's shoot for this guy. Okay. And split the difference between these guys, I guess. Gotta be in there somewhere. Let's try again. See if we can get it locked down to just a single point here. There we go. It's another wormhole. Potentially. It might be the one we have bookmarked. Kind of the way it's been going lately. Alright, and we do have that one locked down. Let's keep scanning here. There's quite a few signatures in this wormhole. want to tell me what you are yet. That's okay. Ooh, a relic site. Okay. The level 3 relic site. I mean, we'll finish scanning it down, just see. Okay, ruined. That's good. If I remember correctly. Okay, let's recover the probes. And let's check that out.
Warp drive active.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. A little closer than I meant to be. That's okay.
Warp drive active.
Reduces the coherence of a defensive subsystem or system core by 20 over 3 turns. Left click to use and left click on the intended target. Okay. Get a cache. A subsystem. Grab that. Dimorphic shield. Okay. Defensive subsystem. Let's avoid that. Firewall. Antivirus, okay. Let's use the old. Yeah. Firewall. Jeez. Okay. Well. Let's try again. Well, that sucks.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah. What are you? Rod has the coherence of a defensive subsystem or system core. Left click to use. Left click on the antenna. Okay. Take that. There we go. All right.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
The shield, right? Um, keys. I can find a utility subsystem. Not so much. It's firewalls at every turn. Even that I don't think is going to help me much. Need like a repair. Yeah. I didn't think so. Let's try it again. Nice. Oh, geez. Okay. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yep. Alright, I have to go through one of them, I guess. Yeah. That was pretty much a no-go right off the bat. Okay, this is confusing. Okay. What the heck was that about?
Warp drive active.
So do they like get stronger if you ignore them? I really gotta study up more on this stuff. That's for sure. Also probably reload these.
Warp drive active.
Oh, jeez. Damn. I hate that so much. Well, click on it.
Warp drive active.
Only gotten a couple of these. Presumably it'll be profitable, but damn.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, of course. Nice.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Nice. No. Not so much. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Let's warp to this
Warp drive
wormhole that we found
active.
earlier. Looks like I forgot to mark the exit, like a dummy. This is probably it, but I'll just double check in case. Go info. Dangerous unknown parts of space. Nope. This is not the wormhole that I'm looking for. Okay, well let's find our wormhole.
Warp drive active.
Crap. Oh, I forgot to save the exit. What a rookie mistake. I could have sworn I did too. God, gone. That's just dumb. Okay. See if we can find it. Go for this one. Like, I only got 3 of those containers open, but I would like to take all of that stuff back to base. I don't just, like, get ganked and lose it all. And then potentially we can come back and, like, try to find some more stuff, but I have to find the exit, because I'm dumb. Alright, what have we got? Okay, apparently I'm still on the right spot, according to this. Yep, I sure did. And the funny thing is, when I was in the wormhole earlier, I had it bookmarked and I took it off because I didn't think I was coming back. So stupid. Yes, thank you. Your sympathies are greatly appreciated. I mean, you have to laugh, right? Because, like, literally every guide that you look at for this kind of stuff, they're like, there will come a time when you will definitely forget to mark the exit. and you'll have to scan it down again. And here it is. Just getting it out of the way early, I guess. Hopefully it's somewhere around that line. That's true. That is true. I didn't leave them in another system. I have them equipped. That does make a big difference. And I'm in a ship that's actually designed for scanning, so that helps. Not that I know of. Like, obviously local doesn't work in wormhole space, so... Yeah, I haven't seen anyone on D-scan yet. Guess I could just... Yeah, literally just my scanner probes. Alright, we have a line. Yeah. That is good. If we can lock this down any tighter. Okay. Come on, my little probes. Find me the exit. Yeah, it's data site. Not what we're looking for. Alright, that's gas site. Alright, looks like those points are in that bubble, so let's try that. Okay. Progress. Gotta be close to identifying it. That's a data site. Looks like there's actually a couple signatures out here. And that's a data site. So gotta be this guy. Unless someone collapsed the entrance behind me, but kind of doubt that. Come on. It's a wormhole, as we suspected. Again, see if we can get a little bit tighter location there. Yeah, that helps. Of course, it would be the last thing that we scan down. And the most stubborn to boot. There we go. Um, it would be like the hardest thing to scan down. Okay. It's just how to do it. Oh,
Warp drive active.
alright, save location. Well, let's double check the info first, I guess. High security space. Yep, that's the one. Jeez Louise.
Warp drive active.
Heckin' high sec space. Oh, jeez. Well, that was an adventure. For sure. Goodness gracious. I'll tell you one thing, high sec feels significantly less threatening now. I did have fun. I will say that much.
Warp drive active.
like half terror, half fun. But yes, I did have fun. We're gonna have to work on the scanning skills, I think. No, it's good. It's like good terror.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, what's my estimated? That's close to 1 million from just the 3 containers I was able to open. Which, you know, if I'm able to open more, that would be great. But yeah, I'm not sad about that. Alright, let's see. We definitely got rewards here. Hack 5 containers. Scan 5 wormholes. We definitely did that. Enter a gas site. Scan a wormhole. Earn 500,000 in bounties. Yeah, not too shabby. Scan 25 cosmic signatures to 100%. And then 50 to 100%. So that will come as we continue to do this. What's navigation again? Oh yeah, just making gate jumps. We're actually almost done with that one.
Faith is an oasis from which we must draw in order to live. Like an oasis, faith is
Okay.
a gift from the Lord that must be shared.
Means tacking. Yeah, containers and wormholes. Done 3 of those. Oh hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. For some reason I thought you were already following me. Yeah, that's weird. Oh well, fix that now. Okay, so let's go out here. All the training sites, it's going to be super easy to scan down the 50 total signatures or whatever, so we can knock that stuff out. And then we can just practice the minigame skills on some of the training sites, I guess. Alright, the cosmic signature here, so let's shoot for that. Okay, looks like it is a relic site. That's cool. Not one. Let's start with 2. And it's gone. Oh, geez. No wonder. Alright, so let's pull the probes back. Let's warp here. I think it says relic
Warp
training,
active.
so I assume it's like a proof of whatever site. Yeah, proof of discovery. So we don't really care about these. Honestly, go back to the wormhole. I have the bookmarks now, so I'll feel a little bit better about it.
Warp drive active.
Like, if I'm gonna bother scanning stuff down and whatever, I wouldn't mind getting some reward for it. And there were a ton of data sites in that wormhole.
Warp drive active.
Back through.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Okay. Alright, up and down didn't shift much. That's good. Yeah, up and down's not really moving at all. There we go. Little vertical shift. And why couldn't the exit wormhole have been this easy to scan down? It was literally like the hardest thing in this system to find. Okay, central. That's one of the safe ones. I do remember that.
Warp drive active.
I mean, no spot in wormhole space is safe, per se. Okay, did the perch wrong. Let's try again.
Warp drive active.
Edit location. Okay. Alright, let's go to the beta site.
Warp drive active. Warp drive
Perfect.
active.
Still a little closer than I'd like to be, but that'll do. Okay. Looks like there's 6 containers.
Warp drive active.
Think I can get that one. Okay. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one. If there's any utility stuff here, but doesn't look like it. Okay, we're pretty much blocked at every turn, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill any of these. Yeah. Okay, repairs are good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Cool explosion though.
Warp drive active.
Like that. Damn. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, alright.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
There we go. A little bit more luck with these today.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yo, that sucks. There was no way to win that. Okay. Secondary vectoring uses the coherence of a defensive subsystem or a system core by 20 over 3 turns. Okay. Cool. I got it. No. Didn't get that one. Okay.
Warp drive active.
One more to try.
Warp drive active.
Well, that's the system core, but I'm not going to be able to take it with what I've got right now. Need to find a utility subsystem. Okay. Now I can take it.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we do have our scan probes. That's good. Alright, we are close to the end of the stream, so let's make our way to the exit.
Warp drive active.
And hopefully no one's sitting at the exit there waiting for us. Been a pretty quiet wormhole this whole time though, so I'm thinking we're... You know what, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it, but... Okay.
Warp drive active.
So there we go. We did some wormhole exploration. Not exactly what I expected to have happen today, but there it is. The relic site we didn't do great with. We got just about a million-ish from the containers we did manage to open. But the data site, we did a lot better. About 8.5 million worth of stuff from those containers. Electrical filament, nice. So yeah, not bad for a few hours work, honestly.
Docking request accepted.
I mean, by the time we actually got into the wormholes, probably like, what, like 2 hours? We spent wormholing? And got almost 10 million from it. Not too shabby. And we got something from air. Scan 25 cosmic signatures. Grab that. Let's unload our cargo. And let's redeem some of these things here. An explorer frigate. Okay. Yeah, I wonder which frigate that's going to be. Another enforcer frigate. Range finding array. Okay, so all of this we can redeem to the current station. Oh. Going to give me Caldari frigate? Interesting. We could learn to pilot a Heron? Open it. And the Enforcer one's going to give us Menmatar frigate.
Must we strive to show them our worth,
Skill book.
chosen, blessed above all, and always the exaltation to the faithful.
Yeah, so just the skill books. So let's go ahead and inject those. We're not going to start training them yet. Oh, drones is almost... Drones 4 is almost done. Got about an hour. Okay. Go ahead and turn those off, but we can train them anytime we want now. So that's good. Yeah. Did some wormholing. Not too shabby. What does this do? Is this the warp speed? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Not too shabby. Alright. Well, that was good. I had a good time. So wormholes are something we will probably keep doing. I mean, if you look, this is about what the fit is going to be for this. I don't see much reason to change anything on it, really. And it's 2.4 million, so we definitely made that and then some. So yeah, it's more than paid for itself. About 4 times over, really. So if I take it into a wormhole and I lose it, then it's okay. because we can buy a new one. There you go. Yeah, like I said, I had fun. We did get this element. That's T1. So probably not going to use that straight off. But we do have one. So if we fit up the coercer in the right way, we could maybe make that work. So maybe next time, do some abyssal running. I don't know if the skills are there yet, but yeah. Alright, well guys, thanks for watching. It's like I said, I had a good time, and hopefully y'all did too. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and close it out there, because I mean, how do you top running a wormhole successfully in 8 minutes? I don't know. I don't think you can. So yeah, we'll have more EVE Online coming on next Tuesday. This Saturday is going to be RimWorld. If you guys are into RimWorld, then definitely check that out, starting at 7, as always. And I will hopefully see all you guys again, either Saturday or Tuesday. Until then, have a good night and play safe.